Hey guys, welcome back to THFE. This is Psychoduck, and I'm actually bringing you guys a mini-game feature today. I know that's not normally what I do, but I think you guys are going to enjoy this. Today I wanted to show you guys a game type, which can actually be played on any standard Halo map you choose. Obviously some are better than others, and we'll talk about that later. But this game type is called Muskets, and it was actually originally created in Halo Reach. It was created by ConfuseFlamingo and Hi Im Berb. And Mingo recently brought this game type to Halo 4. A few others have sort of brought it to Halo 4, but this is the first time that it was brought by its original creator with the the best settings and all that. And we've been having a hell of a lot of fun playing this lately. So first of all, there's actually two variants of this. There's Muskets, which is a free-for-all variant, and there's Musketeers, which is a team-based variant. But Muskets is actually a very simple concept, but there's a surprising amount of underlying metagame that goes into it. So the base concept is that players are going to insta-kill each other. Everything is an instant kill. But players spawn with shotguns, and that's actually the only weapon available. And the shotgun, just the way it works with that instant kill, you're actually going to be engaging players from outside of red reticle range, so the game's auto-aim won't come into play. And it becomes a game of timing, and you have, it's very punishing, and you have to really time your shots just right to get people the instant they enter into the shotgun range. So you kind of have to get a feel for exactly how much range the shotgun has. But like I say, if you hit an enemy player with a single pellet, it kills them. Players also spawn with one grenade each, and they can pick grenades up off of fallen enemies and teammates. And the grenades, because of the instant kill, are also very powerful, but you got to use them right, obviously. If you are really good with them, you can kind of snipe with grenades, get some longer range kills, and it's definitely difficult to run away from a grenade because of the instant kill. So yeah, that's the gist of it, but then there's of course lots of other little elements that come into play. First of all, players, there's no radar, but players have waypoints over their heads, so you always know where the enemy players are going to spawn. And what that does is it makes it so that you can't really sneak around. There's a little bit of that in the free-for-all variant. You can sometimes get away with that. But it's less about sneaking around. You're always going to know when you're about to be in an engagement. So it becomes more about that just raw skill of who hits the other player first the instant they come in within range. So it ends up being a really like high intensity game, because it's very punishing, and there's definitely a serious amount of skill involved. So it's really cool. Another thing about Muskets is that in Musketeers, actually the team variant, there are vehicles present, and they're actually just going to be mongooses and warthogs, and you can ride passenger on both of those vehicles. You can't use the turrets though. Like I said, the only weapon you're going to be firing is the shotgun. So when you ride shotgun in the vehicles are actually indestructible, so you don't have to worry about the instant kill on those, and you're actually shielded a little bit, especially when you're inside the warthog, so you can actually get some pretty interesting vehicle gameplay. You can definitely use those to your advantage. So what we found when playing Muskets is, especially with the team variant, it's really great to play with like 3v3 games on maps that are designed for 6v6, or just big team maps in general. So playing on Ragnarok, playing on Panic Attack, Forget About It, some of those maps is really fun actually with 3v3, because the player kill time is so fast and you always know where your opponents are. Those maps actually work really well with that player count. You can play with a higher player count if you want, but it'll get pretty hectic. But 3v3 on those maps is really cool. It'll actually, the maps will play somewhat similar to how they were designed to play. These maps, these symmetrical maps that have kind of tug-of-war elements, you'll be able to kind of lock down certain areas on the maps and whatnot. even though, you know, obviously the moment-to-moment gameplay is quite a bit different, some of the same strategies kind of carry over to Muskets, but it's kind of in an interesting way. So we've been having a lot of fun just experimenting to see which maps work really nicely on Muskets. So, you know, for team games, we really like playing Valhalla, Panic Attack, 2, Forget About It. We've tried a few other maps as well. And then for free-for-all, a lot of the asymmetrical maps you'll find are really nice. Shipwreck, Republic, oh geez, there's a few others. Even some of the other on-disc maps work pretty nicely for Muskets. It's hard to find a map that Muskets isn't fun to play on. So I hope you guys download this and try it out. It is a very intense competitive minigame that's just a hell of a lot of fun. And you know, it's really exciting to just try it on a variety of different maps. So you know, like we'll have just Muskets lobbies where all we'll play is Muskets, and you know, just try different maps, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. So I hope you guys try it out and enjoy it. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been ConfuseFlamingo, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.